Hey there, how are you? So, this is your Light in Darkness, and we're back again with new insights, new updates, and new messages for all of you. So, today's reading is describing about how justice is getting served in your favor and how each and every person who is responsible for your suffering, for your sorrows, for your misfortune, and for the end of your relationship or marriage is getting targeted at this point of time by the sword of justice, by the sword of divine justice. Okay. It's been clearly shown here that each and every person who is responsible for the ending of your relationship with your person or for this separation that you're experiencing with your counterpart is all set to receive the same experiences, the same suffering you experienced and endured because of them in the same area actually. Okay, in short, all their relationships, their marriage, their special bond with someone special is now coming in the picture for it to be actually get wrecked because of someone else. Unfortunately, for sure, we're not happy about that. But the point is, they deserve to go through this experience as per their karmic deeds and for this divine justice to get served. Very soon, if not already, all of these people are going to be put in your shoes to experience and endure the same suffering, the same sorrow, and the same pain you experienced because of them, they'll experience because of someone else. Okay. Their marriages, their relationships, their special bonds, they are all about to get wrecked because of other people. This is what they'll be going through in the very near future. Justice says, karma says here that they cannot expect happiness, fulfillment, and joy in their existing relationship or marriage if they have destroyed yours. It is what it is. They cannot, just cannot. The scales of karmic justice are going to get balanced to a T. Each and every experience is going to be given to them that they have caused you to experience and endure on your journey. No matter how horrible the situation gets, no matter how much they cry, no matter how much they sob, they'll have to pay for everything they've done here. I am seeing that some of them are going through this at this point of time where their existing marriage or their existing relationship is ending, is crumbling down, is on the edge of breaking completely. People are getting separated, people are getting divorced, people are fighting, their relationships are not working out, and it looks like they won't even in the near future, because I'm seeing people are going to be made to suffer like you did. They'll have to walk away, or they'll be pushed to walk away from their existing relationships or marriages, because either it's going to get too toxic, too burdensome, or too troublesome for them as a result of other people's interference. I'm not talking about your person's involvement here. I'm talking about those others who came in between you and your counterpart. Be it family, be it friends, be it any other person in general. All of their relationships, marriage, special bonds, or anything that they cherish, they love, they want, prioritize, and wished for, that is what is going to get hit or become the target of this divine justice that is getting served in your favor here. Okay, all of them are going to cry for help. All of them are going to find themselves being as stuck as you were for as long as you were or are. They'll spend their time overthinking, overanalyzing, and remaining in complete confusion. They'll slip into depression. They'll feel completely heartbroken, discouraged, and hopeless after this ending, or because of this one incident that is going to take place in their life because of other people. And this is going to be the turning point in all of their lives, which is going to lead them towards spirituality and spiritual truths. That's how I see they'll be landing in your shoes. Divine is going to make sure that they suffer more than you did. Divine is going to make sure, or is making sure at present, that They feel as alone, as isolated, as depressed, as sorrowful, as misguided, as misled, as misunderstood, and as abused as you did because of them. They'll have nowhere to go, they'll have no help, no one to understand them, and too many people attacking them from all centers, just like they did to you or with you here in this situation of yours. This ending, this unfortunate event, or this suffering, these troubles, these challenges are coming in their life with full speed and too much intensity for all of them to handle. This means that the moment it will hit them, they won't have any strength or help to handle anything and everything that is coming in their life. You had the strength, you had the guidance and the support, divine support, but in the beginning, they won't have it until and unless they make a choice of connecting with God, turning towards spirituality and spiritual living, until and unless they isolate themselves or go into retreat mode to find answers and seek solutions, until and unless they realize what they have done and make amends. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, their relationships are going to get filled with negativity and toxicity because of other people. They'll start hating each other, or all of their relationships or most of their lovely relationships are going to turn extremely sour and bitter for them to handle or keep in their life. They'll feel completely hopeless and helpless. They'll feel like their world came crashing down just like you did, and it's all over. There is absolutely nothing they'd be able to do except cry and walking away from those situations, those unhealthy, toxic situations people are going to create for them in their life. And this is the point which is going to either become a blessing for them if they choose to look at it in that way, or a lifelong curse if they won't look into those lessons and pay attention to what divine is trying to teach them. Okay, I am seeing that the people who said or suggested your person to choose their family are going to either lose their families or experience ending in their relationships because of their spouse's family in a very unfair and unjust manner. For them to realize that not always parents and family and friends are right or are talking right. These people mindlessly suggested your person to choose their family or friends over you because they wanted your person to believe and prioritize blood over your soul connection. They wanted them to believe that blood is always thicker than water, not paying attention to how people are living, how people are treating others, and what they believe to be true, which could be, can be, by all means, extremely toxic and destructive or dysfunctional in nature. These people didn't had any clue about it, neither did they care about going into the depth of this matter. For them, your connection meant nothing. For them, their relationships meant everything. So that's what they'll be experiencing in the very near future, if not already, where because of someone else, their person or their spouse is going to treat their relationship or their marriage as if it means nothing. The same thing that blood is always thicker than water, friends come first, then the spouse. This is what is going to become the cause of this disaster, this ending, this divorce, this separation that they'll be experiencing. For some, I see that their marriage is going to end because of parents. Because of toxic parents, they supported and encouraged here in your situation. Getting my point? Because of toxic people, their relationships and their marriages are going to come to an end, or are just going to turn so toxic and so miserable, they won't have any other choice but to leave, walk away after getting abused, mistreated, harassed, in some cases even tortured, or after getting completely fed up. Okay, divine is fully in your favor here and working things out for you. These people cannot run anywhere anymore. They have nowhere to go, and very soon I see that all of them are going to get presented with so much on their plate, they won't be able to chew. I hope you're getting it. I see nothing except unexpected turn of event or events in general taking place here for all of them to learn some lessons and realize why it's so important to know the facts and figures before opening your mouth or interfering into other people's lives without knowing what's actually going on and what it can cause for someone else to experience or go through just because you have no idea what you're speaking about or who you're speaking about. They clearly suggested your person to leave you out into the cold and choose someone else or something else, or just parents in general, which literally either destroyed your relationship or marriage or caused this ending, which you feel like cannot be repaired. In some cases, yes, it's beyond repair. So it's important and necessary for these people to experience and go through the same kind of suffering and sorrow they brought in your life. Right, that's what I see happening here, or is going to happen in the very near future. In some cases, it has already started. Okay, I'm having trouble with my speech, so don't think that I'm changing voice. I'm actually having trouble. Okay, some stupid individual commented something on that. I simply restrict such people or mute their comments. That's it. This is just coming up for you to know that justice always gets served and there's no one who can run away or escape from their karmic consequences. No matter when you did what you did, it always comes back. Good or bad, positive or negative, ugly or beautiful, everything comes back. So this is a learning experience for everyone to keep a watch on the usage of words they utter from their mouths, especially about other people and their personal affairs, to be very careful and mindful of how you influence someone about their decisions and choices regarding their lives, important aspects of their lives, to be very careful and considerate about other people's emotions and feelings, because these people clearly didn't do that. So now it's coming up, disasters are coming up, misfortune is coming up, unfortunately, unexpected endings are coming up, which is going to shake their world completely and put them in your shoes for them to finally feel how it feels to be you in your spot, getting targeted and attacked and humiliated and insulted for no reason, for no fault of yours, because someone is being mindless and careless and inconsiderate and abusive and humiliating with their words or thoughts or beliefs about you. So this is what I see coming up. I hope that you got the point and the message of this reading. Please don't assume anything on the basis of how I talk and how I sound. I've got issues you don't know about, and ignoring all these issues, keeping them aside, I'm still doing it for you. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. If you still get bothered, you always have an option of clicking off and not listening anymore. Up to you. So that's all. This was your reading. I hope that you enjoyed listening to me and you got the clarity you needed. If so, do let me know how you felt in the comment section below. Feel free to hit the like button and do subscribe to our channel for more such content to be readily available for all of you on a regular basis. With that being said, do not hesitate to follow through with the link given in the description box below if your heart says so. Also, if you are interested in taking a personal reading, do contact me or consult with me through way of my given email address provided in the description box below. That's all. I'll be back sooner than later. Till then, take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye bye.